Hello everybody, welcome to my Terrablox Devblog. This week I've done quite a few things, but most of the time was spent trying to fix something else that went wrong. But it might all be for the best, I don't know, but whatever. I'll talk you through the things as I go through the video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we made a few changes to the front screen. I'll talk you through them. Ooh, hello. So firstly is you can now name your world. So you could call that Jack's World if you wanted to, and that would be used as your save file name. There's no checks at the moment, just check it's original or anything like that, but it helps. And you just click that and it runs, and changes on the load game screen is this: you can now have multiple save files. At the moment you can have as many as you like, it will keep going on. At the moment there's no scroll bar, so that's a bit awkward, but I'll add that before I release anything. So let's just go into one I made earlier. It's exactly, only built a tower to test it, and when I say a tower I just mean like a column of blocks like that. There we go, back to normal. So yeah, that's a lot faster. Okay, so I've changed. So some of the things that I was changing to get this working is that when I updated Studio, which this is a version of Studio which actually has the Yo-Yo compiler working now, which it didn't before. So I want to keep this version, but it did break some of its functions that it couldn't find files. So now we have to list. Yeah, that was weird. We have to list the mods to use, but it's fine. Like, still all there. And so this is a texture pack by TRG601, by the way. And as you can see, we now have icons for texture packs. So that's one I added for testing. Character skins also have this. So let's find the Batman one. There we go, Batman skin. So you can see logo for that. And that's simply a matter of making an image with the same file name as the character skin, but just adding underscore logo in capital letters at the end of it, and it automatically loads. So that's that stuff which I had to fix. There we go. Actually, that one. Okay. Other things you'll see down here is these tabs. At the moment they don't have anything in them, but this will be so you can place different things. So this will be blocks, which obviously you can see the world is made out of, pretty straightforward. This is supposed to be models or blueprints of entire objects, like the trees. So these are objects made out of blocks that you'll be able to look around. Oh, hello. That's interesting. I didn't know about that bug, but yeah, you'll be able to look at things, like look at the floor, and instead of placing a block there, you can place an entire tree. So that's what that panel is going to be for. So you'll have different trees in there. I don't know how they'll actually look yet. It might be a bit difficult to actually get an image of the tree and put it there. I mean, it would also be really small. So I'm not sure about how to do that yet, but I'll think about it. And this one is mobs, so you can place down terabits and any other mobs we eventually add. So that's pretty cool. And let's change this pack. Oh, not that one, this one. I don't want to be Batman. There we go. Back to normal. Okay, you can't skip tracks when it's repeating. That's weird. Okay, so like I was saying, the Yo-Yo compiler now works, which means a lot of the processing that's written in GML, like loops and all that stuff, all the logic, is now sped up because it's compiled to a lower level. So as far as it goes in Terrablox, this is mostly chunk generation and stuff like that, which is actually really slow as it is at the moment, but it's fast enough. And Actually, I'm just gonna go back and load that again so it can crash on me. Okay, so that's the thing with texture packs. Go away. Go away. Let's load that again. So I just want to show you the sort of speed it gets at the moment, especially in regards to how quickly it generates blocks, chunks. Let's start a new game this time, like I said I would. Let's call this second world. Click on that. Generates a new game. Although at the moment it doesn't save it automatically, you have to save it again once you're in there, otherwise the save file is blank, which is a bit weird. Oh yeah, when you walk now, he's slightly slower, but I gave him a bit more swagger, so it's like he's balling it everywhere. It's quite cool. Although it does seem a lot more like he's just sliding everywhere. Not sure how I'll fix that. But oh god, I've done it again, didn't I? Hold on. Yeah, I went and done it again. Completely ignored what I was trying to do. Okay. Because I didn't change texture pack, this might work. Will it? No, it crashed again. Okay, bear with. Bear with. Okay, don't get sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked. Okay. That music is supposed to fade out. There we go. So as you can see, look, the world is... You can see it generating and it looks quite fast, but it's actually rather slow. I mean, when you're actually playing, it's not really noticeable. Not on my machine anyway. I mean, it sort of finishes updating before you even see it. But on slower machines, this would actually be a noticeable effect, and it's not great. Especially when you're also trying to update the world around you as well. So I'm gonna come out of this properly this time, and I'll show you the compiled version and how that loads exactly the same thing. So this is the compiled version. As you see up there, it says compiled. Let's go Jack's World and F3. So as you can see, look at that, much faster. I'll actually have to watch the video back before I actually believe that myself, but yeah. And it is also doing things at the moment which can be sped up. At the moment it still only allows it to generate one chunk a step, maximum. But it could potentially do a lot more than that. So that's something I'm going to look at. But when I actually release the game, it will be the compiled version. So, because I want to see how much people with slower computers, how much improvement they get. Because I'm expecting quite a bit. And it would be good if I can get that sort of out the way and make it not an issue anymore. But I will still keep making, when I'm testing the game, I will still do it uncompiled just to make sure it's as optimized as it can be. But yeah. Oh look, how's that for a bug? See, I built this version before I fixed this. Also, I think I might have accidentally deleted my old world, the one I built the house on. I wasn't thinking at the time, and when I was doing the multiple saves thing, I just deleted everything, and yeah, I think I lost that. But maybe quickly I'll build a house. Not a house, but a shed or something. Where do I get planks from? So I want planks. Yeah. Planks will do. I'll just build it all out of planks. What's that actually? Gravel. Gravel. Actually, no, let's build it out of the body out of crates. Yeah, cover that up. Don't want anyone seeing that. Yeah, it's big enough for a shed. I'm going to try and save this world and actually keep it this time, rather than deleting it again. Okay, so it's the roof. Ah! Ah! So, I thought I had something else to talk about, and I was hoping I'd remember it, trying to do this, but I can't. Oh yes, I do. But I can't actually show you it, because it's sort of... there's no in-game setting for it, but gamepad support. I have it working in-game. It's just not on the main menus yet, and it kind of needs to work on the main menus first. And there also needs to be a setting for it. But it works, and it needs some fiddling because it doesn't feel quite natural. I mean, you try and play stuff and it's a bit rigid, it's a bit like and it doesn't feel as precise as it should be, so gonna need some looking at. And I was gonna try and do the main menu support today, but it's a bit of a faff. I missed a bit. There we go. Simples. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. I got stuck in my own bug there. And I'll add a wood floor. Also, if people have a good, some good performance with the compiled version, then I'll add lighting a bit sooner, because it means I don't need to optimize it. I'll just back it in and sort it out at a later point. Anyway, there's my new house. Can I get away with adding glass onto this thing? Glass? Probably not. It's probably break everything again. Yeah, look at that. That's not even trying. What is wrong with that? Let's just leave it blank. There we go. So, save. F1. Saving game. Game saved. So, I think that's all for this video. Like I said, I'll show you gamepad support next time. And I'll hopefully put a couple of little things in here. So like some trees and the Terra bit. And also have a way of trying to get rid of Terra bits, because at the moment they just do this all the time. And you can't kill the little buggers. Just like can't even growl at them. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I might add achievements as well for something, because I just want to open that menu up, even if there's just one thing there. I just want it open. But yeah, that's everything I think for this week. I hope you enjoyed watching, and goodbye.